Earth is where we live, alongside various species of plants and animals. Surely, you have wondered, where does the Earth come from, and how did it form? Today, we will delve into the fascinating story of the Earth's formation. Let's dive into the video. How did the Earth form? Firstly, the formation of the Earth began with the contraction of the solar nebula. Interstellar dust, mainly ice and rock, about 0.1 millimeter in diameter, was initially present in the nebular gas as a condensation nucleus. It slowly absorbed particles scattered around, gradually increasing in mass over time, now referred to as stellar particles. Subsequently, the accretion process intensified. Planets collided and merged, eventually giving rise to progenitor planets. The process continued, with the Earth growing, continuously accreting, colliding, and merging. This is how our Earth was formed. From the outset, it was emphasized that the formation of the Earth is inseparable from the contraction of the solar nebula. In fact, this implies that the formation of the Earth and the solar system commenced simultaneously. The solar nebula started contracting under the influence of gravity, adhering to the conservation of angular momentum. This necessitates the nebula's size to diminish, resulting in an increased rotational speed. Consequently, the original nebula, occupying a vast volume of space, eventually transformed into a rotating flat disk. At this juncture, interstellar dust takes center stage. Most of this dust comprises ice and rock, products of the demise of numerous stars. The operating principle of stars is nuclear fusion, so the matter expelled when stars die usually consists of heavy elements. Interstellar dust plays two crucial roles in the formation of the solar system. However, a small detail in this process needs mentioning. Some of you might pose questions after hearing the description above. Specifically, why do we now have 8 planets? What about Earth-like planets and Jupiter-like planets? Why are the 4 terrestrial planets in a solid state, and the 4 Jupiter-like planets in a gaseous state? As interstellar dust accumulates, we also need to consider the temperature in the early solar system. Similar to how iron chunks melt at high temperatures, dust near the center of the solar system would also decompose due to high temperatures. It decomposes into molecules and atoms. Over time, the internal temperature distribution changes. The temperature of the area where dust can decompose slowly decreases. The metal elements in the original dust would be the first to cool and solidify. From the center of the solar system, the solidified materials include metals, silicates, rocks, ice, and other materials in order of distance. The next step involves the gradual collision and fusion of matter under the influence of gravity, eventually forming planets, with our Earth being one of them. So, through today's video, you have gained more intriguing knowledge to answer the question, how did the Earth form? Thank you for watching the video. Wishing you a joyful day filled with valuable knowledge.